Okay, I am Lauren Meese, and this is Miss Sturm, and we're just here kind of to talk about technology and just describe what you think technology is.
Well, I think technology can pretty much be anything that's electronic and working to connect other people.
Yeah.
I would assume that most of the time it needs to be plugged in at some point or another.
Okay.
Sure. Well, when I was growing up, I went to a 7 through 12 high school, so when I was in like the upper years of my elementary years, I still had a typewriter, which I love because I'm pretty rocking the vintage thing here. But when I got into high school, you had to type things out, and we never had a computer at home, so you had to make sure that you were making times at home, and we still had those old Macs that were like the colors on the back, and they were huge.
Huge.
But then, like, by the time I was in high school, you were seeing more laptops, and our high school lab had the new G5, so it was very up and coming. We had the new stuff. We were funded, had lots of grants that took care of the funding for it. And you kind of had to use it. You lived and died by technology. By the time I got my first cell phone, within like 6 months, if I was ever apart from it, I think I had a mental breakdown.
I know how that feels.
Now I'm that way with my iPod and my cell phone, and anymore the same way with my laptops. Now, not only do I have to, get me out of the house in the morning, I have to have my phone, my iPod, my laptop, my laptop
honestly,
charger.
doesn't that make you feel kind of stupid?
Yes.
That you can't live? Like, when I get grounded, my parents know right away, okay, let's take away your cell phone. And then I freak out, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I sit there, and I'm like, okay, 3 years ago when I didn't have a cell phone, I was fine.
And it kind of is nice, though, in a way, because then no one can get a hold of you. You can actually spend time on yourself.
Yeah.
Though it does legitimize having really large purses, because you have to fit all the stuff in it. So I'm all for that.
So, what do you think the future for technology is going to be? Since it's, like, moving so fast and transitioning so fast.
I know, it's crazy. I think that things are going to continue to get much smaller. So, like, this morning in the skit, you guys had those personal compact computers. I think that we'll probably get something like that. Things will get smaller, things will get cheaper, and it'll be more available for everyone to have. Mm-hmm. I think also we'll end up relying on them even more than we already do.
Which is pathetic, but I think it's really hard to move backwards. So I think we can only go forwards.
And hopefully they find a way to, like, create more meaningful communication. Because, I mean, we text a lot, but a text conversation that lasts 5 hours would be like 3 minutes in person.
We had this discussion in our English class at West. We talked about how the emotion and, like, how actual communication skills are, like, dying because of text messaging, and, like, how people start relationships and end relationships over text, and, like, I think that's pathetic, and I think that people should talk to each other and, like, talk to each other and
so you
be
think
there.
you think that's the downfall of technology?
I think there's a terrible, like, I think we're all brought together with technology, but not personally. We're all still, like, so far apart, and
I think we're
really
brought
good at
together,
talking.
but easily taken apart. So instead of, like, super glue, it's like Velcro.
yeah,
Ooh.
that's a good one.
She used an analogy.
Yeah. Okay.
This is technology in the 1990s. This is technology now. It's constantly growing and moving. Always interacting and connecting. This is what it would be like if we didn't have technology. No one would be interacting.
My name is Laura Meese, and I would die without my cell phone.
My name is Ryan Mahaney, and I love the toaster.
My name's Elvis, and I like technology.
My name is Mike Corey, and I don't think we could live without
My
technology.
name's Alex Skelcher, and I like playing video games online. I'm Ed Fagenbush, and technology.
My name's Neely, and I love Facebook.
My name's Riley, and I love my son Ashley, and technology touches me in every way.
I'm Elizabeth Pritchard, and I can use my computer really well, but don't know how to use the washing machine.
Keep it on your cell phone. Keep it out, man.
No. Act. Pretend.
This is also technology.
I'm done texting.
This is illegal technology because we're doing homework right now. Give me a T.
T.
Give me an E.
E.
Give me a C.
C.
Give me an H.
H.
Give me an N.
N.
Give me an O.
O.
Give me an L.
L.
Give me a G.
No.
F. O. Give me a G.
G.
And a Y.
right.
What does that spell?
Technology!
And what do we love?
Technology! Amy's in tab?
This is another form of technology, everybody.
When? Oh, did you know that my phone
This is how you
conversation
talk
is gonna
on the
be
phone.
in the video that we're making about technology? Yeah, it is good. Okay, what? Tell me. Ugh, ugh, ugh.
Ugh, ugh.
This, my friends,